Hey guys, I wanted to jump back in here again today. There's a lot going on with Joe Biden and the rest of his goonies. But Joe Biden rejects garbage. All this, I put it up here so you can see it too. Says Joe Biden rejects garbage from Rudy Giuliani, Trump's henchman. So all this stuff that Giuliani found on that, well, not Giuliani, but all the stuff that was found on that hard drive from Hunter Biden's laptop, they're trying to say it's just Russian garbage, Russian collusion with Rudy and Russia. But the laptop was never in Russia. It was in the United States. The repairman gave it to Giuliani, gave a copy to the FBI, and why the FBI hasn't done anything with it, I don't know. A direct race covering up for the Democrat Party. They're all in it together. It's one big cabal, is all it is. They're all in it together. Trump needs to fire Director Wray from the FBI, and he needs to get somebody in there that's trustworthy, somebody that's bipartisan and doesn't take up for this Democrat Party. There should have been arrests already from the Obamagate, and there hasn't been nothing. The DOJ is stalling it. The Director Wray is stalling his stuff with this laptop. It makes you wonder whose side bar's on. Are they going to arrest anybody? I know they had an indictment, and they're supposed to be making an arrest soon on something, but it ain't having nothing to do with Obama. I don't know, guys. This is a crooked government these days. It's an evil government. Evil. End times government. I'm telling you, these people are crooked, evil devils.
Biden
demons.
rejects garbage from Rudy Giuliani, Trump's henchman. Patrick Szymanski, AP. By Eric Mack, Wednesday, the 21st of October 2024, 26 p.m. Short URL. Email article. Comment. Contact. Print. AA. Rejecting the revelations of a pay-for-play scheme found on Hunter Biden's allegedly abandoned laptop, Democrat presidential nominee Joe Biden rejected it as a political smear campaign. This is the same garbage Rudy Giuliani, Trump's henchman. It's a last-ditch effort in this desperate campaign to smear me and my family, Biden told WISN 12 News from his home on Tuesday. Biden summarily dismissed the claims by Senator Ron Johnson, RWIS, which were, Joe Biden was fully aware of he was taking his 10% cut, or requiring 50% from his family member's salary. Asked if the claims had any legitimacy, Biden responded, none whatsoever. Biden went on to point to his defenders claiming there was no basis to the reports, without directly denying any of the specifics himself, then smeared Senator Johnson. Ron should be ashamed of himself, Biden concluded. There is a debate Thursday night in Nashville, Tennessee, where Biden is equally unlikely to commit to responding to any specifics of the findings on the Biden laptop, which is now under investigation by the FBI.
And Biden said that senator or congressman should be ashamed of himself. Is he kidding? Is he for real? I mean, come on. Is it because he expects both sides of Congress and both sides of the Senate to be in their cabal? I don't think so, Biden. Just fess up to it. You're in trouble. Admit it. Step down, because you ain't eligible for the presidency. And go hide in your little safe space somewhere with your little snowflake supporters. I'm sure they got extra pacifiers. Hell, they may even have a extra blankie and a bottle. Oh man, y'all got to get into this. This is crazy.
Trump campaign manager Bill Stepien said. The Commission on Presidential Debates has instituted a MIUCH button it has said is for enforcing the rules. So it is plausible President Donald Trump might not be permitted to deviate from the topics set by NBC News moderator Kristen Welker. The final presidential debate, which was planned to be about foreign policy, does not include a segment on foreign policy. Stepien said the topic list would insulate Biden from his own history. Information from the Associated Press was used in this report.
And guys, this is getting real. Well, it's been real, but it's getting to the point where somebody's going to have to do something about this, because these people just can't keep getting away with this stuff, can they? I mean, when are they going to do right? When is the DOJ going to do right by the American people? When is Trump going to get rid of Director Wray? This stuff really should have been taken care of when it first came out. Director Wray is dragging his feet to hide it for him, to keep it out of the judicial system, but the DOJ ain't doing nothing about Obamagate. Or they're not going to release nothing until after the election. And then if Trump's in office after the election, they're going to have to do something. I think they're trying to wait and see who's getting the election, and if a Democrat gets in there, they'll throw it all away. It'll be shoved under a rug again for another 4 years. But until you're unable to do anything about it. Hillary Clinton should have been charged and jailed. Obama needs to be charged and jailed. Biden needs to be charged and jailed. His son and all them other people that were involved in this, all this crap, from Obamagate to Hillarygate to Bidengate, all the way up, they all need to be thrown in jail, charged. And whatever the punishment is, punish them. If it's for treason, well, you know what you got to do. I mean, you guys have dogged Trump. Well, not you guys, but the Democrat Party has dogged Trump since before he even got into office. They dogged him. They said he would never make the president. He did. They said he would never do anything good. He made good on all his promises. America, the United States, was the envy of all other countries, and it was. And he ain't lying when he says that. And now the COVID came in, which I believe was a planned attack, and the Democrats took off with it and used it against Trump, where in the beginning they said it was nothing, wasn't get, Nancy Pelosi down Chinatown, Hitler Harris out there saying, "Oh, it's okay, don't fall for it," and then they turn around and blame Trump for saying it was a hoax. Those people are evil, man. Everything that Trump does is wrong, whether they agree with it on Obama's presidency, but if it's Trump's, it's wrong. I don't understand these people. They fight against him tooth and nail. Well, I do understand it, guys, because it's evil. It's the devil playing his games on earth. And these are his kids. These Democrat Party is the devil's kids. These snowflakes. They're all children of the lie, the devil, and he's the father of lies. And these snowflakes are believing this lie. And God said if they wanted to believe a lie, he'd leave their eyes closed. He wouldn't open their eyes. He'd let them believe that lie. But it's up to us to pray hard for these snowflakes because they really don't know what they're doing. They don't. They've been taught this in school, liberal beatdowns in school, far leftist agenda. They're taught that if you're white, you're privileged. They're taught that you're entitled to everything for free. And if you can't have it, take it, more or less. And then the Democrat Party comes out with BLM and Antifa. And now it's a bombshell going off everywhere. You know, you got BLM and Antifa destroying cities. And the Democrats sit there and laugh about it and support it. And then now these Democrat-run cities that are being destroyed want Trump to send them money to rebuild their cities. I say no. As a taxpayer, I say no. No. Stop it right there. I feel sorry for the people in those cities, but that government, the money that Trump sends that government to that government every year, they need to use that. They shouldn't have to get extra funds for something they caused. And if I was Trump, I'd say, the only way I'll help you rebuild your cities is if you step down. Because these Democrat-ran cities, these governors and mayors, are nothing but devil's kids too. They're all evil. And they all need to be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. And these citizens of these states and cities, they need to press for that. Anyway, guys, that's another rant. I'm sorry. Sometimes I just can't take it anymore. But anyway, I'm glad I live in a little small country town, and I'm happy to be here. That's for damn sure. Anyway, guys, I thank you for listening to me. God bless. If you haven't already, subscribe, hit that like button, share it. God bless y'all and have a good day.